And here is the next tag insert that I made for my paper bag book. This one is probably one of my favorites. I kind of did a little something different to the top here. And again, there is a little flap that you can open up. I really like the effect on the front. And it's got this on the side. You can open it up there, put picture, picture, flip it over, and you can do your journaling on the back if you like. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. I've already pre-cut my papers. Again, any size that you want. What you need to do is have two coordinating pieces of paper that are the exact same size, which I've done, and you need to attach the papers together back to back. Okay, so I've attached the two pieces back to back using double-sided Scotch tape. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do the top border there with my border punch. And I'm going to line it up on the back. And line it up again. Sorry. Okay, so there's the border, or the edge. And then to get those two little scallop pieces on the side, I'm going to use my circle punch. Sorry that it's all dirty. I'm going to turn it upside down, and what I'm going to do is eyeball it yet again. You don't have to eyeball it if you don't want to. That's going to be up to you. Now, just like when I make my tags, I'm going to take that piece and flop it over on the other side. Just like that. And that should give me a pretty close estimate to where I need to cut. So there you go. Okay? And then the next thing you want to do is you're going to take this piece, which is going to be your little flap. You want to make it just a little bit smaller than the back side. So I'm just going to cut just a little bit off on the edge there, just like that. And then I'm going to do my border, or my corner punch on these two corners here. Okay? And then I need to attach the little hinge. So what I did is I took a 2-inch piece of paper, the same length as my yellow paper here, which it's not, so I need to cut that down. And again, I eyeball it. That's a lot of what I do, is eyeballing it, and it always tends to work pretty well. So now I need to attach it. I'm going to use my double stick Scotch tape. That didn't work. Sorry about that. Mistakes happen, even when you're doing tutorials. So you're going to put that there, the other piece there, and make sure that you get it on the edge too so that it doesn't fall off eventually. Okay, so that part is going to go on your yellow piece. Okay, and then you'll also do the same to the other side and just attach it. Now you want to leave a little bit of space, maybe 1/8 of an inch, from the crease to your paper and from the crease to this paper, so that way you have a little bit of give. And if you don't want that to show, what you can do is you can go back and just ink it, just fold it out and just ink the edge. Okay, right now it doesn't matter to me. But now the next thing I'm going to show you is the front. This here is my favorite part. So I've inked this up again with my finger, because those color box ones always tend to fall apart on me. I think I'm just too hard on my ink pads, but that's okay. So I've pushed it down nice and hard. There's that, and while it's still wet, I'm going to throw my clear embossing powder on there. And I'm going to pray that that's stuck, because it is textured cardstock. I didn't even think about that. But that's why I was pressing so hard, and that's why I was loading up the ink pad so hard, or the stamp so hard. Okay, so there it's nice and covered. I'm going to warm up my heat tool. There we go. There we go. Got it. It just took a minute to warm up. And there you go. Now if you do it with just the embossing powder, you'll get just this effect where it's just clear. But you can do it this way as well. And that's it. You can grunge it up with your sanding block, ink the edges if you like, put your journaling stamp on the back, or you can put it on the inside. That's it.